I used to be such an undisciplined person with the brain of a literal lizard. I would always never do what I would say I would do, or maybe sometimes I'll always just fold with things that I shouldn't be doing, such as eating junk food or maybe hanging out with friends when I told myself I'll do my homework. And you know, being at the age that I am right now, being 21 years old, it's getting to the point where I'm just like, yo, I gotta either get my shit together or I'm gonna live a shitty life, because everything in life is based on choices and the discipline that you have to actually set forward and create that life that you want to create. And I'm pretty sure you're in the same boat too, where you want to get your stuff together and really create that type of discipline where you want to create your dream life. And I got you, because I've learned a very basic method and how to build discipline in an easy way, which the title is a little bit clickbait, right? In the long term, it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to show you what you can do right now in this moment to get that discipline. So a few months back, I was just running a couple errands. I was at the store waiting in line, and while I was waiting in line, I saw that there was nerd gummy clusters. And now I can't lie to you, but them shits, they be so good, bro. Like them nerd gummy clusters, I don't know what they put in there, but it's for sure some addicting chemicals, right? So I decided to just get some, right? Because I was on my way to my homegirl's house. I get some, I'm in the car driving, and I'm just eating them, right? I'm eating them while I'm driving, and then a thought just comes into my head, and I'm just like, damn, I feel like a fat piece of shit just eating these nerd gummy clusters while driving, right? Like I just felt kind of shitty, right? But right afterwards, after having that thought, I immediately wanted to eat another one. I immediately was about to go and grab another one and just like keep eating it. And I'm just like, but then I had a second thought, which was like, hold up, stop. What if you wait until you get to your friend's house to have another one? What if you just wait 15 minutes just to have another one, right? And so I told myself, I'm like, okay, I could do that, right? Let's just do that. Like instead of me just instantly just like gobbling down my mouth, pause, I told myself, you know what, let's wait the 15 minutes and then I can have another one. Bro, 2 minutes later, my hand was already reaching for another one. 2 minutes later, I had to literally remind myself, wait, no, do not eat it, do not eat it, wait the 15 minutes. 5 minutes later goes by. I'm already getting the other urge to just grab another one, to just have one more bite, right? Dog, I can't even go 15 minutes without having to eat another nerd gummy cluster. If that doesn't show you how fucked up my brain was, then I don't know what does, because as a grown-ass man, I couldn't even wait 15 minutes to grab another piece of candy. It's like that marshmallow experiment that they did with the little kids, right? Where they told the little kids, hey, if you wait 5 minutes or something to eat the marshmallow, to like not eat the marshmallow, you can get another marshmallow. And some kids folded eating the marshmallow, some kids waited and then they got another marshmallow. Yeah, I think that was the whole test about like instant gratification, delayed gratification, things like that. But I also think it's also a test about your discipline. Are you willing to sacrifice the now for later, or at least are you willing to just tell yourself no in this moment, right? With the nerd gummy clusters, luckily I didn't eat another one, right? I didn't eat it. I waited until I got to her place, but it's just the simple fact that wow, I struggled just to not eat another piece of candy, which is crazy. So I told you that story, and I say all this because the simplest way you can start building discipline is to randomly choose the most mundane things to be disciplined on. And what I mean by this is that throughout the day, I would choose the most randomest, most littlest things that I would not even have a second thought about and choose to be disciplined on that. And so, example was the nerd gummy cluster story, where like normally I would just keep eating one after the other, but I told myself, what if I just waited like 5 minutes to eat the next one? Could I actually do that, right? And so I would wait the 5 minutes, and then after that I can have another one, right? Or maybe I'm at the gym and I'm on the treadmill running, right, going crazy, and then I tell myself, okay, what if like I'm about to end my session, but I tell myself, well, what if I do 2 extra minutes? Just 2 extra minutes, that's all you gotta do. And then I do the 2 extra minutes and boom, I get it done, right? Or what if you're cleaning your room and maybe you notice like a spot on the wall, like very small, very like it doesn't matter, right? Like no one's ever gonna notice it, but you just tell yourself, let's just do it anyways, right? Let's just do it. Right? And then you push yourself to do that extra step. Just the most littlest, most mundane things ever, giving yourself that extra push to just do it, or maybe doing things that you shouldn't do. Those little things will build discipline over time. And I know it sounds so stupid, and you probably are like, bro, I'm about to click off this video right now, but listen, hear me out. Because the way I was able to solve my issue and start building more discipline in my life is because I treated the brain as if it was a muscle. Now imagine yourself going to the gym, right? You're a newbie, you're a beginner, you go to the gym and you get on the bench press and you want to start benching 225, right? 225 is like 245s on each side of the bar. Imagine you just get in there and start trying to bench that, right? dog, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna burn out, it's just not gonna end well. Now imagine if you go in and obviously like any other beginner, you're gonna start small. You're gonna start small, maybe just 10s on each side and just do that. And then the next week you progressively overload, putting more weight and more weight and more weight. Have to treat the brain as if it is a muscle. You have to progressively overload it throughout time. Right now, you have to do the little things that will slowly build up the discipline over time. Because what you wanna do right now is you wanna do tasks and you wanna start habits that require this level of discipline when your discipline level is only down here. You can't be having this level discipline level trying to do this task that requires this discipline level, right? It's like, again, a video game where if you start Minecraft and literally just start off in the world, you chop a couple trees down, you're not about to go to the Ender Dragon and kill off the Ender Dragon. You're not about to do all that, right? That's like level 100, right? When you're only on like level 2, right? You can't be doing all that. You have to build it up throughout time. So that way, when you get to level, let's say 80, level 100, now you have enough discipline to conquer that level 100 type of discipline. You want the discipline to start a business, but you don't even have the discipline to clean your dirty ass room. It just doesn't make sense. I cover all this a lot more in detail in the course that I'm currently working on. I am working on a course. A link is in the description to get early access. It's not fully done yet, but again, if you want early access, paying cheaper for it, because once it officially releases, I am going to be charging more. Link is in the description. But anyways, let's move on. Another thing you can do right now, a simple thing you can do to build more discipline in your life, is to literally have the mental shift of seeing resistance as an opportunity to grow. Every single time you endure some type of resistance, you can either look at it as like, oh, like I don't want to do it, and then bitch out and then don't do it. Or you can look at it and be like, you know what? If I do this, I can literally like I want you to like envision yourself doing the task and literally walking up a step. Or maybe even climbing up that little cliff in the mountain. Or maybe even, just putting a step forward in front of yourself towards your goal. Your goal is 10 steps ahead and you just did one step, right? Every single time you have some type of resistance in doing what you need to do, I want you to literally envision yourself doing the thing, and after doing it, you walking up the step in the ladder, right? Literally getting closer to your goal, seeing it as an opportunity to grow, because you're never gonna regret doing the thing, right? You're always gonna feel good afterwards doing the thing, but you are going to regret not doing it. And if you don't feel any regret doing it, then do you really want it? You know what I'm saying? But that comes to say that your mind will give up before your body actually does. And so you literally have to just push your mind to just do it, right? And a good way to doing that is envisioning yourself doing that thing, feeling great about doing it, and just getting the fuck up, just getting up, right? And just doing it and seeing yourself move past it. Anyways, those are the things that I have been doing to build discipline throughout my life, and it has been working for me. I have seen a tremendous growth in my discipline throughout just these few months. Just take what I give you and apply it into your own life, see how it works for you. If you want to see a more in-depth version or at least explanation, as long as other things that will help you progress in your ability to actually develop a good work ethic and turning your ambition into actual action. Again, the early access to the course is in the link in the description. Anyways, Hunnid, stay on it with yourself.